Well, it'll bet my moonlight, proud all.
Hail Fairy King.
It's nice to see you all here. Have we got everyone?
I'm here, always early. I've been waiting ages, darling.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me? I think I'm plugged in.
Sorry.
That's right, boy.
Yes, nice and loud, Giles. Perhaps you could sit back a bit sound-wise, and could we lose the dog?
What? Oh, Trigger. Out. Hi, Serena. Hi, Pascal.
Oh, yes, I am here. Hooray.
Hello, Townsend. I can see you.
Ah, what are you doing?
I'm learning a new language in lockdown. Sign language. I've wanted to do that for ages and ages.
I love that language thing. When I was in the army, we all saluted and people understood. You know, rank, position, everything.
Good. Tristram and Fatima are here.
Yes, I'll stand if that's okay, because I'm training for a 5-mile run. It's for the SSS. Sorry. It's the Starving Seagulls at Southend. So I just keep going.
I was wondering what you'd get up to next. Starving seagulls?
Shh, Giles, I'm just coming.
Thank you, Fatima. I'll ask you to sit there when we get started.
Okay, John, it's just that
Carrot cake tonight, everyone. It's really the luscious.
Oh, I love vegetable cake. It's so healthy, c'est super.
Organic carrots, I hope.
Yes, Tamsin, and gluten-free. You know I know.
What? I'm here. I'm on an iPad in the snug. He prefers his old jalopy in the study. It's great. This social distancing, it saved our marriage. Don't have to see him at all.
Oh, Cheryl, stop blathering. I prefer the dogs any day. That's right, boy.
Hail Fairy King. What
Come
a
on.
lineup. Just getting my papers. I use pink highlighter. Look.
Come on.
Right, note for everyone. Giles, listen up. Look, there's a mute button bottom left of your screen. If you're not speaking to us, it's always best to be on mute. Right, everyone. Let's...
Just hang on a sec. I can't see a mute button anyway. So, okay, pencil, pen, highlighter, script. Right, go ahead.
Quiet, please. Can you mute Giles, Cheryl?
Muted.
Still can't see it.
Ready?
Right, well, as we're in lockdown due to this virus, this is the only way we can start practicing our play.
Oh, just awful.
Horrid.
Please.
Oh, it's such a shame.
Still can't see it.
Please. Okay, you've all had the cast list, so I hope you've all thought about the person you are playing. I'm going to ask you to describe yourself. Well, your character in Murder at Bog End.
Well, I wished I was a different character.
I'm going to play 2 characters. Just brilliant, John. Thank you.
Well, I thought you were only here to represent the committee, Serena.
I haven't got anything else to keep myself occupied, and it is only a bit of fun, Tamsin.
Right, so we're all happy then? Good. Well, I'll give you a quick resume of the story for those who might have forgotten.
Oh.
The Colonel and his wife invite their new neighbours, Noel and Sal, to Bog End Manor to welcome them to the village of Piddlewetbog. And after a time, someone is found to be murdered. Dun, dun, dun! The constabulary are called, and the murderer is uncovered. Obviously, this is just the bare bones of the plot, but it's enough to get us started anyway.
What? I thought it'd just be a body, not bare bones. Ah, it's disgusting.
Patience, Tristram. There's nothing macabre in the play. It's a comedy to cheer us up in our confinement. How about we start with you? Tell us, how do you see your character?
Well, as you can see, I've started with one of Delia's cakes. The ingredients are finger licking.
Can we please stick to the job in hand?
This is my job in hand.
Oh.
Ooh, sorry.
Are you ready, Tristram?
I'm always ready, John.
Oh, Tristram!
So, I play Noel Pratt. Ugh, think you would change that surname, John? No. He's tall, dashing, sexy, yes. Can't think why he cast me, darlings.
Oh, Tristram, you're so funny.
Thank you, darling. I've been invited to Bog End Manor with my eager girlfriend, Sal.
Yes, I'm Sal, very sporty, full of fun, and have a wicked sense of humour. I'm also very sexy and most intelligent.
John, I think that role would be better suited to me.
Well, the players cast Fatima. You play Christabel Crumbly, Warmheart, a jolly nice part, and she has a lot of lines.
Well, I'm not convinced. Christabel is warm and friendly and fat. Nothing like me at all. I run every day for charity.
Who is left?
Hey, Colonel Sir Crumbly Warmheart. Everyone calls me Nutty. I'm a colonel, see? Quite clever, that. Oh, never mind. I'm your army man. Loads of dosh and guns.
And Pascal, can we not do the bell all the time, please?
But, Jean, it is to show that you are speaking. To call them to order. It is my job, no?
Well, I love an enthusiasm, Pascal, but it's a bit over the top.
You want me to ring it up here?
Just ring it less often, please, Pascal.
Okay, darling.
And Cheryl, your character is?
Yes. Oh, just a minute. Oh, I need this first. Oh, that's better. Okay. Yes. Well, my role is that of Lucy Lou Slips. You know, Lucy Lou Slips. I am organised and uber efficient. Perfect for me. Not sure of the voice, though. Should I do a voice like this? A voice like this? Or this voice, more like this?
Just try out all three and see as you go along and see which one feels right. I'll do notes afterwards, though, by the way of feedback for you all.
Oh, I love notes. So good for one. As are minutes, because they do.
Yes, thank you, Serena. Thanks. That's it for now. Okay, Pascal? As you see, I've asked Pascal to do our sound effects as our Foley artist. Well, I don't think we'll be needing that one, but well done. Right, so Act 1, Scene 1 for next rehearsal, and please practice your characters, even though you don't have to learn your lines.
Well, that's good for some of us, eh, Giles?
Anyway, when you're practicing, I think it's always best to do it in the mirror.
I can do that, John. Love a mirror me.
Right, that's it. Same time next week.
Yes, bye.
Yeah, dashing.
G&T time.
Bye, darlings.
A little bit.
À bientôt, Jean.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Farewell, adieu. Townsend, always on time. Well, ill met by moonlight, proud all.
Hail, Fairy King!
Hail, Fairy King. I've been reporting back to the committee and they're really pleased with our progress. Actually, Marjorie asked if she could sit in on this one. That's okay, isn't it? I can just WhatsApp her.
I'm going to be saying no, Serena. But we're still in rehearsal and I want to keep it fresh for its release online.
Like Tristan's cakes.
Giles.
What?
Take this.
Oh, all right.
Here. Really. Oh. Quiet, boy. Quiet.
Giles, Cheryl, mute, remember, mute. Well, ill bit my moonlight, proud all.
Hail, Fairy King.
Sorry, John. Hail, Fairy King. Sorry. Oh, I think I've frozen. Oh no, have I frozen? Start video. Okay, cannot start video. Please select another video camera in settings.
We can see you and just hear you just fine, Cheryl. Now, if we can all mute, that's it. So, shall we start with Act 1, Scene 4, Noel and Sal at the Badger's Arms? Off we go.
Oh, sorry. Fudge fingers today. Oh, God, it's everywhere. Sorry, where were we?
Page 12, line 1. Go.
Okay. Time for another.
Oh, you devil. No, we must be going. They'll be expecting us. I can't wait to see inside the house. Is it 18th century? He's army, isn't he?
Yeah, that's right. He's a colonel. Hope they're feeding us. I am starving. It always does that to me.
Me too. Oh, I bet they're really posh.
I'll bet he has an antique gun collection like my granddad.
Oh, you'd love to see that.
Saddle up, girl. Let's go.
Oh, Sugar Puff, beautiful boy. Trot on.
Trigger, out, find your ball. I'm rehearsing. Out.
Mute, Cheryl, mute. How many times?
Sorry, John. Sorry.
Cheryl, shh.
Okay, lovely. Right, so let's jump to page 14. We're in Bog End. The new neighbours, Sal and Noel, have just arrived from the pub, and Lucy from next door is already in the lounge enjoying drinks and nibbles. Ready, crumbly warm hearts? Let's go from the maid's entrance.
Pink peppercorn polenta with parsley or goose goujons with a great garnish.
Oh, scrumptious. Well done, Maud. Do thank cook.
Sauvignon Blanc, anyone? Spiffing year 2016. We bottle our own, you know.
I was on Chardonnay in the Badgers. Have you got any of that?
Maud can look, but I doubt it. Maud, put the platter on the dresser and check the cellar.
I'll hold the pink peppercorn polenta platter, Maud.
Oh, yes, lovely. I'm gobbling these goose goujons. They're gorgeous. I'm starving.
Won't you try some Sauvignon Blanc? So much more.
Not tea. Let people have what they want.
No nuts in it, darling. Its top end is floral, and the afternote is...
I'm game. Pour away.
Good girl. No, Sal, what can I get you?
Loving this polenta. Perfect.
I'm peckish. May I perhaps partake?
Pink peppercorn, is it pricey?
Perhaps. Plenty of pennies in the purse, though. Sounded like Maud.
Is that a gun? Oh, God.
Okay, super. Well done, everyone. Just a note for you, Pascal. What sound was that?
Pam, pam. It is the gun. Pam, 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 pam.
Can we not have an actual gun?
Risk assessment alert, dangerous weapon. Not that I'm saying.
I meant a stage gun. Oh, no, of course. Lockdown. No, it's fine. But Pascal, could you make it a bit more, just say bang?
Bang,
Bang!
bang.
We'll work on that. I think we'll call that a day. Well done, all.
Aren't we doing my bit? Ah.
Week 8, and here we all are. No change with Pascal, I see. Well, ill bit my moonlight, proud all.
Hail, Fairy King. No, John, but I have been practicing.
Oh, that moonlight bit seems a bit silly, since it's not actually night, John. Oh, Fairy King, if you prefer.
It's Shakespeare, Giles. That's all. Now, come on, everyone. Let's concentrate. Chin up.
That's shins up for you, Cheryl, old thing.
Well, you can talk. Look at your belly.
No. Let's pop onto mute now, shall we? Thanks.
Oh, speaking of concentrate, I've just made a whiskey cake.
That, Tris?
A cake with whiskey tan.
How is everyone coping? We had a Zoom committee meeting the other day. People brought their drinks and nibbles of choice, and even the pets came along. I took the minutes and it was just like the real thing.
Yes, Serena. What an exciting life you're all leading.
Well, let's all share how we are feeling. Now, for my latest charity fundraiser, I am hopping on one leg for animals who have actually lost a leg or a paw or any limb.
Oh, poor things.
Why?
Well, it's called empathy, Townsend.
I'm drinking Corona beer.
Well, how does that help?
I'm being empathetic with the situation.
Pathetic, more like.
Well, it's better than those Americans drinking bleach.
Okay, everyone. No politics. Right. Let's regroup and remember, when we're not performing, mute button. Right. I think a good rehearsal of Act 3 should bring our spirits right up.
That'll do the trick. Just get myself a little snifter.
It's barely 11s is nutty, I'll have you know. And you haven't showered for 4 days. Standards.
Yuck, really? I'm a twice-a-day boy.
How can you tell it's 4 days?
Come and live here, darling.
Tamsin, could we lose the mask for the moment, if that's okay? And Pascal, what's all that for?
I'm calling time. I think everyone is being, how you say, difficile.
I agree. Well said, Pascal. This is all rather amateur. And after all, there are far more important things to be worrying about.
A member of the committee, I would like to remind you that we are a professional group.
We're an amateur group, Serena. I pay subs. I don't get wages.
We are a professional group of amateur actors, although I, of course, have done some real acting in my time.
Real acting? Real acting as opposed to what? I'm going to bring this up as an item at the next committee meeting. Real acting indeed.
Ring the bell, please, Pascal.
Oh.
Thank you. Right. We're all here to rehearse. I know you're all rather out of sorts this morning.
Well, I have advanced Pilates in 45 minutes, so can we just get on with it?
Yes, right, okay. Act 3, Scene 4. The inspector arrives. Ready? Wait, just to recap. Maud the maid has just been found dead, and the police have been called. As the grounds of Bog End are being searched by constables and dogs, Inspector Julian Snide. Of course, though, he will have to be a she, as Serena is playing the detective. And
I could play him by speaking in a gruff voice. Now, this is for radio rather than stage.
Oh, so women can't be inspectors now. Is that it, John? Sexist or what?
When I was in the army, no women were allowed.
So, what are you trying to say, Giles? That I...
No, Serena, let's not make Fatima late for our Pilates. Look, you will play a female inspector and you'll be great, I'm sure. So, as I was saying, the inspector, who will rename Truly Snide, is in the lounge about to question everyone present.
Oh, love that name. Reminds me of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yes, that film was my inspiration. And action!
And then you say you heard a scream, Lady Crumbly Warmhearth?
Yes, I did. Everybody did.
I definitely heard a gunshot.
How did you know it was a gunshot?
I watch loads of westerns on TV.
Do you own a gun, Colonel?
I do. Several, in fact. A few good rifles, a 2.2 for fur, a few old family muskets, and my prize, 1862 Richmond rifle. I keep them all in my gun safe, and only I have the key.
Wow.
PC Bright, go and check the gun safe immediately. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Well, I assure you.
We have to check every possibility, Colonel. Please allow me to do my job.
Good, good. Right, let's fast forward to scene 6.
Ugh, at last. I was about to go off and watch more Netflix. Cook. 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 How do I say that word?
It's an exclamation, Tris. You're pointing a finger at the crook.
Why am I pointing a finger? It doesn't say so in the descriptions.
Oh, Lord help us.
Don't get your knickers in a twist, dearest. It won't shoot you. That's right, my boy.
Mute Giles, please, and no, do please carry on.
Cook. She's the only one who could have done it.
Where is the cook? Is she called?
She's in the kitchen creating cakes.
PC Bright? Yes, Inspector Snipe. Quick, Constable, call the cook to come. She's not there.
Ooh.
Search the house. She's not there.
Ah.
Search the grounds.
She's not there.
Caramba, I believe we have our suspect.
Phew, that went well.
Yes, that wasn't too bad, was it? Well done, you all. Now, I thought we might try crowdfunding for the...
I've got Pilates, got to go.
Oh, so do I.
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 Mwah.
Oh, crowdfunding for the Actors Benevolent Fund? Oh, never mind. Parting is such sweet sorrow. That as I'll say good night till it be morrow. Adieu all. Adieu, John.
Well.
You'll fade
We'll meet by
my
moonlight.
Hail
Fairy
King.
Oh.
Well, it's still not midnight, but at least it's evening this time.
Well, I have made fairy cakes with Totternhoe and drink icing and from my big kitchen.
Oh, you are such a naughty boy, Tris. Oh, I wish I could come over and see you.
Now, Townsend.
Can you hear me?
Yes, hello, Cheryl.
Can you hear me? Hail fairy. Everyone hear me? Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, Cheryl.
Yes, we can all
Yes,
hear you.
yes,
Loud and
we
clear.
can hear you.
Giles, can you let us know, please?
So
Giles,
everyone
tell
is
her.
okay, and you can hear me. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think you can hear me. So shall we start?
Yes. Can I
Yes.
speak now? Pascal?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Oh, pardon. Cheers.
Right, so at last we have come to the finale of our play, Boggling Tales from Bog End. Next time it'll be the real thing, cameras and all. Isn't that great?
Yes, fab.
Already?
I can't believe it.
Right, so let's imagine this is our dress rehearsal, if you will.
Oh, I haven't got a costume.
Well, I'm quite happy in my trackies.
I only dressed from the waist down for this.
Oh, me too, Tris.
Me too.
Oh,
Cease my beating heart.
Please, let's, it's only a figure of speech. You know we're not actually doing costumes. It's a radio play, so none of us will actually be seen after all. Right. Okay. Settle down, please. Ooh, right. Right. Let's run through the final scene. Starting at the moment, the inspector speaks to the suspects. Truly, it's your line. We all know, and so on. Everyone is in the lounge at Bog End Manor. So think about how your characters will be feeling at this moment and make it feel real. Are you ready to start us off, Serena?
Yes, let me get this hair out of the way. It's so very long now. Just look at it.
Mine hasn't been this long since I was at school. Look!
I've been doing a chignon. Always do when it gets long. It looks okay, don't you think?
You ready? Okay, everyone else on mute unless you're performing, okay?
Yes, off I go. We all know that Maud the maid was sent to the cellar by Lady Crumbly Warmhearth in search of a bottle of Chardonnay.
Yes, it was for me because I had been drinking Chardonnay with Noel at the Badger's Arms.
Please do not interrupt my flow.
Well, really?
But on the way to the cellar stairs, Maud would have passed through the kitchen, where I believe she found Cook at the range, rubbing the Richmond rifle with a resined rag.
Resined rag?
That rifle is the ultimate in fine shooting military muzzle loaders. Its finest feature is its swelled ramrod, just like the original muskets.
Quite so, Noel. Gosh, I feel so damn bad since I gave Cook orders to clean the entire contents of my gun cabinet.
You usually do that yourself, Nutty.
Is that correct, sir?
Yes, I have been out of sorts recently when what with being sequestered and Cook asked us any special tasks I needed doing. Dash it all.
Oh, no.
Cook said she didn't want to return to her cottage during her time off as a brother. One-eyed Luke. That was a shooting accident too, coincidentally. Anyway, Luke was in a particularly contrary mood.
Yes, Inspector, it was a fluke that Luke wasn't right. Oh, he would have cleaned the gun, but he can't see right to reset the rear peep sight straight. Oh, poor Cook.
It's clear to me that the cook didn't realise the rifle was cocked. Well, she is a spinster.
Oh.
During my investigation, I noticed a broken window in the greenhouse by the patch where the parsley is picked.
Ooh.
Therefore, I put it to you that the gun discharged through the open sash window. The bullet flew through the greenhouse glass, ricocheted off the gardener's spade, which he happened to have left in the parsley patch, and before you could say peppercorn polenta, came zooming back through the pantry door, entering the pancreas of our unsuspecting Maud.
Oh, that must have been a hell of a discharge.
How unpleasant.
Oh, Maud.
Means, well, I think it does, that there is no actual murderer then, Inspector Snide?
Yes, it seems that that might be a very real possibility. However, you will all have to come back for further questioning. So for now, no one must leave their home, unless of course they have to go to work or speak to each other, unless it's a necessity. You are all in what we in the police are calling lockdown. Is that clear?
Yes, of course.
Not.
PC Bright, organise the forensic team. I'm going back to the station. Aye, aye, sir. Over and out.
Well, what excitement. A real life drama in our midst.
Oh, I feel dreadful. Maud is dead. Poor Cook. Where is Cook?
Cook is coping with the corpse.
Come with me, Noel. Let's find Cook and take her home.
Do you think I could take a look at that magnificent 1862 written rifle before we go, Colonel?
I think we should all leave. Oh, it's been such a day. I feel quite frazzled.
Oh, just stay for one more drink until Nottie and Noel return. We still have plenty of polenta.
Curtain drops. The end. Applause.
Great, you can unmute now, everyone. Now, how was that for everyone? I think a little bit more pace all around, though, perhaps, but I think that's a wrap.
Oh, phew.
Result.
Great, you can come in now, Trigger.
Thanks, John.
I'll record it next time we meet, online, of course. Next Tuesday at 11 again, okay for everyone?
No, I can't. That's the day of my sponsored silence for the arrested protesters of Extinction Rebellion.
Cheryl, darling,
What, dear?
do you fancy joining Fatima's sponsored silence? You love a challenge.
Oh, shut up, Giles. Oh, and in case anyone didn't notice, it is now his 5th week in the same pyjamas.
Ugh.
It's nigh on 8, John. We really need to head out to clap for the NHS.
But we haven't set the date around Fatima's charity thingy.
I am ready. I really want to be heard when we give the NHS a clap tonight.
Good effort on your pass.
Okay, right. Let's go clap, and then we'll come back for 5 minutes so we can set a date. Right. See you all in a few minutes. Let's go clap.